cracking the code, the hidden world behind airport abbreviations. The next time you find yourself wandering through a bustling airport terminal, ticket in hand, waiting for your gate to open, take a moment to glance at the three-letter code on your boarding pass. You might be heading to LHR, CDG, or maybe SIN, strange little combinations of letters that, on the surface, mean nothing. But these codes carry with them decades of history, logistics, creativity, and even a little confusion. How were these airport codes chosen? And why do some make perfect sense while others feel like secret codes from another language? Airport codes are more than labels, they are the silent backbone of global air travel. Each code represents not just a location, but a story, sometimes practical, sometimes bizarre. For instance, LAX is famously derived from the original two-letter LA code, with an X added in the 1930s when airports worldwide expanded to three-letter systems. Meanwhile, ORD is the modern face of O'Hare International, but its code pays homage to its original name, Orchard Field. These codes are governed primarily by the International Air Transport Association (IATA) for public and commercial use. They're what passengers see on boarding passes, what airport signs use, and what baggage handlers rely on. There are also ICAO codes, which are used for technical, operational, and navigational purposes, typically for letters long and based on regional designations. But while ICAO codes follow strict structural logic, IATA codes often reflect a mix of old city names, aviation history, and a dash of improvisation. Consider YYZ, Toronto Pearson's code. Why the double Y and a Z? It turns out the Y prefix was used for Canadian weather stations, and when airports sprang up around those same locations, they inherited the initial. The Z was the best available option when Toronto wanted a code. EWR, the Newark code, avoids new because it was already taken, so the letters were drawn from other parts of the name, with W representing Newark. In some cases, codes are derived from completely outdated place names. PEC still points to Beijing's former name, Peking, despite the city's current standard romanization being Beijing. There are codes that reflect heritage or tributes. MCO in Orlando refers to McCoy Air Force Base, which once occupied the land. Others, like BOS Boston, are clean and expected. Some are just fun. FUN belongs to Funafuti in Tuvalu, and oh my god to Omega Airport in Namibia. These quirky identifiers not only entertain, but also speak to how airport codes carry emotional and cultural weight. In essence, airport codes are aviation's shorthand poetry, little riddles that, once cracked, unveil fascinating glimpses of geography, history, and human creativity. They are a global language, unspoken but understood by millions each day. Whether you're flying to LAX, DXB, or NRT, you're not just going to a place. You're stepping into a story.